All right, hello everyone. This is Crota. Let me you guys take a look at the colors real fast. I'll go ahead and pull that up. It's gonna be Wuxing Long Longshay versus BM's DPS is cool. And let's take a look. BPM's DPS is cool, and someone's name that has, I believe, the character 3 in it. I'm not sure quite what this is. This is taken from WFDC. This is a 2v2 matchup. And we are going to have yellow Orc Human versus green Orc Human. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted to cast a 2v2 matchup is it's just so much gosh darn fun. 2v2 matchups, one of my favorite matchups. If you guys have watched my stream in the past, you guys know I do prefer to play random team. The reason being, if I lose the game, at least I can blame someone else. Now, it is going to be, it's actually going to be Night Elf Orc versus Human Orc. I am mistaken. I am sorry about that. And I really don't know much about these players. One of the games in this series was very highly recommended to me. And as always, I'm not going to tell you which one, so that you guys can just wait in anticipation. Now, strategies so far, Archmage already being trained up. It looks like it is ahead of that Blade Master. Excuse me, meaning that it was sped built. Meanwhile, we are going to be going into a Keeper of the Grove. All right, very interesting strategy, going Keeper of the Grove first. I've never seen a Night Elf player that has BM DPS cool. That must just be sacrilegious for a Night Elf player to say, yeah, the Blade Master's DPS is cool. And well, I guess they may be swapping account, as we are going into a Blade Master from his partner. Now, so far, no real strategies as of yet. We are going to go into an Ancient of War and a Hunter's Hall, meaning it is going to be Huntresses. Militia creeping already underway, as Longshi apparently does not want to try and risk militia creeping out the shop, the observatory, instead going after this 5-3-3 creep camp, a rather easy creep camp to clear out, mind you. As we are now going to see a Wisp now come in. The Wisp does get off a detonation, and did it give experience? Yes, it did. So a little bit of experience given there as the Keeper of the Grove, about a quarter of the way to level 2. Blade Master comes in with the steal. Oh, that was absolutely huge. Huge steals there, as Samuramu, level 1, now wandering around, taking some, or dealing some damage to the backs of those peasants. The peasants just want to return home, but the Blade Master's knife says no. That's a big knife. Now, coming back over here, Archmage still wandering around. It may be trying to come in for a little bit of pressure. We are going into a Keeper of the Grove. The Keeper of the Grove does buy Dust of Appearance before even Nightfall. Perhaps is expecting there to be some Blade Master. Oh, the Blade Master, there it is, and that is absolutely huge. Is this Blade Master going to get taken down? Trying to run away. Keeper of the Grove is keeping it, and there is another Entangle. All right, this is not looking good. Oh, the Keeper of the Grove, I do not believe will be able to get off another Entangle there. Nicely done. The Blade Master does sneak away. Very good teamwork, I must say, coming in from the green team, as we are now seeing Orc Burrow attempting to fight off an attack from Water Elementals. All right, who's going to get the kill there? I believe the Orc Burrow actually was the one that got the kill. Blade Master is getting very close to level 2, though, so I'm not 100% sure about that. Archmage now backing away, pretty much out of mana, not getting to level 2 at all, as it's looking to buy perhaps Boots of Speed. All right, that's not going to be good. There's the Entangle on the Blade Master once more. Blade Master does look to get away, does take a little bit of damage, now going after the Keeper of the Grove. So Blade to whatever the Centaur, or whatever the Keeper of the Grove attacks with, as the Blade Master now fighting back over here. Archmage still wandering around, and I gotta say the yellow team is in a little bit of a pickle. We can already see them now transitioning into Riflemen, which will be a very good counter to those Huntresses. But what is the follow-up play coming in from the Night Elf? Night Elf is currently not, I repeat, not taking the tier 2, so it just may be mass Huntresses. Meanwhile, Archmage still wandering around. And attempting to just perhaps put back a little bit of pressure. All right, Footman now chasing away a Wisp. Archmage getting in a little bit of damage, going up against a Huntress. The Huntress does have actually more hit points than an Archmage. Staff of Teleportation, Boots of Speed. No, Boots of Speed have not been purchased, as you now see the Keeper of the Grove just catching some of these Footmen out of position once more. All right, the yellow team has been coming out on top. Blade Master now teleporting away. Oh, There's the cancellation on the Staff of Teleportation. Beautifully done once more as the Blade Master may get surrounded. The Blade Master is rather low on mana, does have to be rather careful. And yes, the Circlet of Nobility has been picked up. Green getting a little bit of a lucky break there as the Blade Master is still getting in some free damage onto those units. Back over here, Arcane Tower is being constructed, a second one. Footmen and Riflemen hanging around in the backfield. Blade Master still wandering around here. Archmage trying to get to level 2. Still not at level 2 just quite yet. As the Archmage now looking to perhaps get to level 2, get that Brilliance Aura, and perhaps do some sort of push. Right now the game does seem all over the place. There's no real definitive strategy. It almost feels like these players are just talking to each other next to each other and saying, okay, you hit here, try to get them where they're weak. Oh, there is the Keeper of the Grove. Once again, entangling that Blade Master. Blade Master is in a bit of trouble as the Grunts did push forward, almost getting a surround on that Blade Master. Blade Master able to get back once again. Archmage now looking to just militia creep out this Goblin Laboratory camp. I believe that would have been the better choice earlier on since he did speed build it and losing a lot of mana just by not having that Brilliance Aura. Alright, Staff of Teleportation. There's a boulder to the head, unlike a boot to the head. As now you see a Footman apparently not liking that Archmage, perhaps working a little bit overtime there as the Rock Golem gets another hit off there. All right, Tome of Intelligence +2. It looks as though the Scourge Bone Chimes has been picked up. Archmage is going to benefit, or the Militia is definitely going to benefit here as we now see the Huntress just getting off some easy shots. Blade Master now making its way over. Is it going to get off some easy kills there? Down goes a Footman. There it goes as the Blade Master now trying to chase, and it will. No, Staff of Teleportation going back around. Oh, 30, 11. There's the Hex. And a Hex out from left field from that Shadow Hunter stops that there. So a beautiful, beautiful play onto that Archmage as the Archmage now in a bit of trouble. Riflemen are in the back. You can see that the keep is not yet done. That means no long-range rifles at all. Huntresses now coming in. Oh, and we now see Ents coming in. A beautiful strategy in order to make this opening a bit wider. That was a huge, huge play coming in now. Once this one farm goes down, that means that the Huntresses will be able to just run inside here rather quickly. 4 Riflemen now shooting back at those Huntresses. The Huntresses do actually have a little bit of a benefit in terms of that glaive bounce, as we are now seeing them attack farms. That is not the building that you should be attacking, especially when one of those buildings is actually attacking at you. Do you see the Entangle now coming in here? Down goes a Peasant. That's got to be a horrible way to go, getting entangled to the ground only to see a glaive come at your head. All right, Shadow Hunter now getting a Claws of Attack +9. Most likely will be transferred over to that Blade Master, making him so powerful. Oh, nope, no transfer just quite there. There you go. A little bit of a drop, play, and swap around as the Blade Master now sitting at level 3 with +21 damage. Shadow Hunter is coming into play over here for the Yellow Orc team as well. Yellow and green. Hope you guys are not yellow-green colorblind. Both sides still fighting out here. Down goes that Null Warden as we are seeing the Ogre Warrior attempt to fight back the Horde, but the Horde is just simply gonna be too much. Mezil Clay is just clearing out this shop here as we are still seeing both sides fight. No real definitive strategies, I got to admit. Both players, or both sides, are just pretty much coming and doing creeping, trying to come in, trying to perhaps use unit compositions to come out ahead, as we are going to see now Water Elemental tanking a lot of damage. Yes, we do have an ensnare on a Water Elemental. I guess it should be more of an Ice Elemental that's slowly defrosting somewhere, explaining why that Water Elemental can actually take damage. All right, here we go. Blade Master and Blade Master battling it out, and this is not going to be a good fight. Level 3 now on the Shadow Hunter, as we see now the Keeper of the Grove is forced to try and teleport away the Blade Master. Not going to be nearly as lucky. Oh, and it does get taken down. So level 3 Blade Master does go, and wow, what a quick turn of events. Level 3 Blade Master now fallen, and Yellow now appears to have a clear advantage. All right, Archmage now with Vampiric Aura with an army of Riflemen. I can't think of anything as nearly as useless here as a blood mage now joins up on the scene. All right, mana battery strategy it is. Let me give you all of this mana that I've been saving up and sitting on. No, I don't really need it. I'll give you some more as well. All right, give it to me. Give it to me. I don't know. Am I a little bit too playful today? Coming back around, we are going to have the Archmage now teleport in from the top. Here we go. Riflemen now are going to be fighting back. They should be focus firing down those Huntresses. The Blade Master looks like it has not been resurrected. Where is that Blade Master? As Riflemen still fighting, we do see a lot of Spirit Link, but that's nothing that 25 Wisp with detonation cannot handle. Now instead, all of a sudden we have Speed Scroll and Armor Scrolls coming in, siphon mana off of a Hex, and now that the Blood Mage is in trouble, unable to open up a potion while in crab form. Both sides still fighting now. Keeper of the Grove now looking to turn around. Blade Master now sitting at level 4, going up against a level 2 Blade Master. How is this an even fight as the Blade Master needs to get to level 3? Archmage now backing away. Rifleman is getting entangled. Green still has a slight advantage, even though they did lose their level 3 Blade Master just moments ago. All right, Shadowhunter now coming back in as well. There's a detonation. All right, the Shadowhunter has been hexed. Oh, that's going to be very, very bad fight. There is the healing wave once more as the Rifleman now try to come back in. Both sides are fighting. Shadowhunter, as you recall, has been taken down. A lot of damage being dealt to that Blade Master there. Blade Master now trying to get away as the level 3 Blade Master of the yellow team goes down. And yes, Green will come out ahead with the next... No, actually, no. Green will come out ahead with the yellow team choosing Turtle Rock as the next map. All right, so let me go ahead and cue that up for you. I don't know. Let me know if you guys like this playful me. I really don't know where a lot of this is coming from, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.